everyone, I am teacher Joanne, and for today's lesson, we will be discussing the termination or connection of electrical wiring or electrical circuits in computer system services. Who among you are familiar with checking the connection of electrical wiring? In computer system servicing, it is very important to check the wiring of electricity for safety purposes and also to prevent fire. Not only for installation and troubleshooting of computers are being developed in these courses. Another skill that students can develop is how to check the continuity of electrical wiring or electronic circuits. Now, let us proceed to today's topic. Termination or connection of electrical wiring or electronic circuits. What is an electrical circuit? An electrical circuit is a complete pathway or line through where an electrical current passes. When the path of a circuit is closed, the flow of current is possible, and when it is open, there is no possible flow because the pathway is broken. An open circuit prevents the flow of electric current. Look at the symbols below. These are the basic used symbols in a schematic diagram. The basic parts of a circuit are conductors, switch, load, and the cell, where the source comes from. Knowing the basic part of a circuit is very important, and symbols of these devices are components. The basic types of a circuit are series and parallel circuits. Conductors are usually the wire where the electric current flows. The best example is copper wire. A switch is one of the parts of an electronic circuit that opens and closes the flow of current. The load is the one that consumes the electric current in a circuit. An example is a bulb. A cell is giving electric current to a circuit. What are the different soldered joints? First, a material closed joint is an example of soldered joints or bonds of two solderable metals. There are different forms of soldered joints. First is the wire-to-wire joints as parallel. Next is the parallel and cross joints are mechanically connected by the solder only and therefore can more easily be attached. Next is the mechanically stronger and more difficult to detach joints is the hook joints and joints with the twisted wires. Next, according to the type of joint, the tin-coated wires are put together. The solder joint is heated above the melting point temperature of the solder using the soldering iron and the lead. Next is wire and cabled eye. Another way in soldering components and wires are wire and solder tag, twisted joints. Here are the different soldered features. Correct solder joint features. First is a consistent bright surface. Next, perfect bond between the solder and the connected parts. No holes or inclusions in the surface. And last is a mechanically strong connection. How is it? Are you excited about soldered wires and electronic components? You can be familiar with the termination or connection of electrical wiring and electronic circuits in the provided activities in your module. That is all for today. See you next time!